Well, the mama pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, she began to shout and started the investigation. It was against the law. It was against the law. What the mama saw was against the law. To whom the mama looked down and spit on the ground every time my name gets mentioned. Papa said, "Oh, if I get that boy, I'm going to stick him in the house of detention." And I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. See you, me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See you, me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Whoa, in a couple of days they're gonna take me away, but the press let the story leak. When the radical priests come to get me released, we is all on the cover of Newsweek. And I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. See you, me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. There you go, friends. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Paul Simon, 1972. When that song came out, that was about the time that I was learning to play the guitar. It was probably about a year into it. I was about 14, 15 years old when that came out. So I was really excited about the song, and the chord changes. Right? He's actually playing it in B flat. Now I was playing it in G, and if you put a capo on the 3rd fret like this, and then you play it in G, then you're playing it in B flat, because that's a B flat note, right? So I'm going to show you in G. I'm going to take the capo off, and I'm going to show you, and that's what I just played it in, was the key of G. Now I have some students that have trouble switching back and forth between these basic chords, between G and C and D. This is an excellent song to do that. I don't know how long it took me to master this. I don't know how long it took me to be able to change from a G chord to a C chord and back again, or a G chord and a D chord and back again flawlessly without any problem at all. I just did it until it was done, you know. I don't know how many days it took me, hours it took me, I have no idea. I worked on it a lot. Back in the 70s, there was a couple of Led Zeppelin songs, there was some Cat Stevens songs, and where we had these really fast chord changes. And I'm sure there were other songs too that had really fast chord changes. Right? So what I'm doing is I'm going from G to C, G to D, or G to C, E minor to D, G to C, E minor to D, G to C, E minor to D. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard, G, C, G, D, G, C, E minor, D, G, C, G, C, anyway. Okay, let's teach you the song. Well, the mama pajama rolled out of bed, G, police station, C. When the papa found out, he began to shout and he started the investigation. So we did G, C, D, G, and that's a lot slower. It was against the law, C, was against the G. What the mama saw, D, was against the law, G. The mama looked down and spit on the ground every time my name gets mentioned, C. Papa said, oh, if I get that boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention, G. And I'm on my way, C. I don't know, G, where I'm going. I'm on my C way. Taking my time, G, D. It's time that I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, C. Queen of Corona, G. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Now, the last listen that I did on this just a few minutes ago, it sounded like he was going G, C, E minor, D, G, C, G, D. So it has these two chord progressions. G, C, E minor, D, G, C, G, D. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. You could mix them up if you want to. It doesn't matter really, but I think he does the E minor, D, and then he does the GD at the end. So this is really a great tune to learn your chord changes, switching back and forth. Now I have a student just recently who asked me about Just a Little Bit, Just a Little da, 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 by Supertramp. And I don't know the chords. Supertramp, Give a Little Bit, chords. So that's another song that you could do, the Supertramp song. The tricky thing about that one is the strumming, the timing of the strumming. You need to study that for a while. Anyway, good luck on these. These are really good things to do. Play a song where you have lots of fast chord changes on those basic open position chords, because those are critical to anything that you do. Of course, you can always do bar chords. Right? You could do that, or you could do the open position chords. Now I will tell you that if I put a capo on the 3rd fret and play the Paul Simon song, that the voice leading is better. Instead of, right, those are almost all parallels, all the notes. I'm not really in love with that. I like the voice leading on those chords better than I like the bar chords. All right, that's all I have for you today. Remember, I have a Patreon page for those of you who've come to the end of the video. Go over there and claim your prize. And your prize is to sign up as a patron on Quail Studios Guitar. We'll talk to you later. Thank you very much for coming. Let's see. Do I have a lead sheet for this? I don't remember. If there is one, it'll be over at Patreon. It'll be this video will be a patron-only video, and you will only be able to access the lead sheet if you're a patron. Talk to you later. Bye.